Hi, I'm Corey Walmsley, and I'm the CEO of Aurora Borealis Publishing. So today I wanted to talk about investing in your book. This is something that I've seen all kinds of opinions on it. I know a lot of the people who would approach me when I first started doing this, they would say, "Oh, I don't really want to spend a lot of money on the book because it's not going to make any money." And I really get so frustrated with that sort of attitude. It makes what you want it to make. You get what you want out of whatever you're doing. When you put forth the effort, that's what you're getting back. So if you're going to sit there saying, I don't believe in my book, of course, it's not going to make anything. Um, if you're looking at it from the perspective of a business owner or a nonprofit leader or somebody else who is standing behind their brand, this is the way you got to look at it. When you're investing in any piece of your business, you're investing in your future, you're investing in your legacy, you're investing in what you believe it will do for you. So I'm going to use a podcast as the same sort of thing. Podcasts are really hot. Love to do them. They're so much fun. Lots of people think, ooh, I see all these big podcasters out there and they're getting a lot of attention and they're doing a lot of things. But if you have a podcast and you don't have sponsorship for it, or if you have a podcast and you're not using that to connect with the right people, or you're not using it to market your products to your audience, or any of that kind of stuff, if you're just getting on there just to talk and to feel famous, it's not going to do anything for you either, right? You have to know how to leverage that piece to be able to use it to grow your business, to make money, indirectly, whatever it is you want to do. And it's the same with a website. Everybody has to have a website, but not everybody's website makes them money, right? So if you think of it that way, if you just have a website up there and you spent, thousands of dollars making it super fancy, but nobody's going to your website, then it's not making you money either. It's just sitting there holding space on the internet. But if you have a website with a blog and you're using that blog to drive people to your products, you're using that blog to teach people about what you do, and that's getting them interested in working with you, that's a way of generating money from your blog. Knowing all of that, it's the same thing with your book. So if you invest in your book, let's say you spend a few thousand on your book on writing it the right way so it will connect with your audience, connect with connect them with your ideas, with your heart, with everything that you believe in. If you invest in that piece, you invest in a quality cover, you invest in professionals to do your editing, you invest in professionals to do your marketing. If you invest in all of those kind of things, you are using your book to grow your business. It's going to get dividends. You're going to sell more copies to begin with. You're going to reach the right people, and those people are going to book you for speaking gigs, come back and do coaching with you, purchase your products, whatever it is that you want to get out of that book. And I've seen lots of coaches and speakers use their books to do just that. They invest in writing a quality book that gets them out there, that connects with their audience, that helps them grow. And that's what it does. But you have to be purposeful with that investment. Throwing money at the wall and just saying, oh, I want to write a book. I want it to be really awesome. I want me on the cover. Who doesn't want that? I want me on the cover because I want to feel famous. It's the same thing as just buying all the equipment and doing a fancy podcast and not actually having a purpose for it and connecting people back to what you want them to do. So think about that when you're thinking about investing in your book, because investing in your book is an investment in your business, just like a website, just like a podcast, just like working with a coach, all of those kind of things. And, just to give you that last example, working with a coach, I've seen people invest tons of money with a coach and get nothing because they didn't put in the effort to get where they wanted to go. I've seen people invest a small amount with a coach and make leaps and bounds toward their goal because they knew exactly where they wanted to go, what they wanted to do, what they wanted to get out of it. So I want you to think about that, not just with your book, but with everything you invest in for your business. What are you getting out of this? What are you aiming for? How are you using it to grow? Because if you don't have a purpose, you're not going to get anywhere. If you're not actually investing properly, you're not going to get anywhere. But if you're putting in the money to reach a certain goal, like get more uh, coaching clients, just as an example, let's say that's your goal. If you're investing money to do that, you invest in, your editor and your cover designer, you invest in making that book look super professional because you're super professional, right? If you do all of those things and then you invest in your PR to get it in front of the right audience, it will grow and it will grow your business. So those are some things I want you to be thinking about, because if you have a book that dovetails with your business, you can really do some magnificent things.